This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today for my video, I'm going to be doing a reflection for my college writing class. You know, we got some big college things up in here. This is a school assignment. However, I did think it was a great opportunity to make another video to my channel for you guys to know a little bit more about me, a little bit more about college. I guess like an overview of my life. Not even my life. I don't know what I'm saying. Please ignore me. I'm very stupid. It's fine. Basically, I wanted to film this video to kind of just go over my college writing class and how I can't think of words and how everything went. Basically, this is just a reflection, it's an assignment, but I also think it'd be a great chance to add another YouTube video to my channel. So, that's what we're doing. Okay. Alright, so first, I wasn't sure what to expect coming into this class. I took AP English in high school for 2 years, so I wasn't sure if it would be something that I already knew or something completely different. My mother was a teacher in high school, so I kind of have always had this like love-hate relationship with writing. My mother would correct me like mid-sentence with my grammar. Like I would just be speaking and she would just like be like, okay, stop, and just correct me like in my tracks. So, you know, writing and I always, you know, we butted heads a little bit. Like I never went to her for help because I just like I don't know. It was more pride. It was more about pride because I wanted to take pride in something that was completely mine and I wanted to just have full creative control and I didn't want my mom's input. That's one thing that I really enjoyed about this class is that I felt like my writing had more purpose because I had more control and freedom in my writing. Like I felt like what I was doing and what I was writing actually mattered. My favorite assignment for this class was definitely the personal narrative. And that's because for me it was also the easiest to write in a sense because I'm very comfortable talking about myself. Not in like a cocky or like egotistical way. I'm just very comfortable being completely completely open and honest with people. Maybe it's because of the years of therapy. I don't know. I was able to talk about how my dad had left and how that had affected my self-esteem, which to me is a very serious topic, I believe, and to share that type of information because I think that's what makes really good writing is when you address topics and issues that no one else are going to. Self-worth, you know, being bullied, my dad leaving me, the effects that had on me mentally. The fact that I was able to be comfortable enough to write about that, I think it definitely speaks lengths and it shows that I am a strong writer. And so that was definitely one of my favorite assignments because I was able to take a look at myself, like a good look at myself, a reflection, and realize like, okay, well, why am I the way I am? And like, how did this affect me? And how can I overcome that? And I think that's something really important. I'm really glad that I had that opportunity to do during this class. So our next assignment we had in class was our rhetorical essay. This for me was one of the hardest assignments we had. It was literally so difficult, and the reason why is just because I was unable to share my opinion. And it's not even that I didn't disagree with what the author was saying. It's the fact that I couldn't add in my own thoughts, which again, I talk a lot, so I like sharing my thoughts. I'm analyzing how effectively they argued their opinion. But I think this is a really important skill for a lot of people to master because it takes a true good writer to be able to set aside their own beliefs and their own opinions and actually look at someone else and imagine if you were them and you had their opinions and effectively analyze how they argue their point, if they use pathos, ethos, logos, because it is very hard to change people's opinions. Which again, why I think this skill is so important and why I did really enjoy writing this essay because it definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone. So the final essay that we chose was the argumentative essay. Now for me, this definitely was fairly easy, but the reason why is because of the topic that I chose. The topic that I chose was social media, which I am all over social media. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up for debate, and that's what I wrote my essay on. I spent the entire semester, from my Intro to Comm class, my TVDM class, my public speaking class, all of my classes, we have briefly discussed over social media and the mental and physical effects from people because of it. And so having this conversation previously with a lot of my classmates, I could hear their opinions on social media as well as my own, including the professors. My first Instagram account I made when I was 11. So I've been on social media since I was 11. So I've had Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Tumblr, Visco, Snapchat, TikTok, Musical.ly. I've had so many forms of social media, it's not even funny. So I felt very educated in talking about social media. So making this argumentative essay was very, very easy for me because I know that social media can be positive and negative, and I can argue both sides objectively. The fact that it can be harmful will help me and also help others prevent themselves from getting to that point where it becomes toxic. So that concludes the video. So if you are still watching, thank you so much. If you guys want to hear about any of my other classes, like I know this was an assignment, but if you guys want to hear about any of my other classes or anything about my college experience, anything at all, just leave them in the comments down below and let me know, because you know I love making these videos. And again, I just would like to thank my professor so much for having such an amazing and accepting course, because I genuinely did learn so much. And yeah, so I just want to thank you, and I want to thank you guys for watching this too. Hopefully someone watches it. That would be cool. Alright, thank you guys so much, and see ya.